I'll show you how to send Bitcoin from your Kraken account to another wallet or another exchange. I'm using Kraken Pro. The withdraw button is right here for me. If you're using the normal Kraken account, just find the withdraw button, click that, and then it will ask you which asset do you want to send out. I'm going to send my Bitcoin right here. And now it asks you which network do you want to use. Well, there's only one Bitcoin network and everyone accepts the Bitcoin network. So if you want to send it over that, that's fine. You can choose Bitcoin right here. Now, there are some other supported networks as well. If you use these networks, you're not actually sending Bitcoin. You're sending Kraken's wrapped version of Bitcoin. Essentially what they do is keep the Bitcoin and then send a IOU, like a tokenized version of it, to the wallets on these other chains. And it acts like Bitcoin. It has a similar value because it's a wrapped version. So Kraken hold the Bitcoin, they have an IOU on that chain. It should hold its value versus Bitcoin, but it's not exactly Bitcoin. If you're using DeFi or something like that, you'll be potentially using these networks. However, we just want to send the Bitcoin. So for the most part, there's one option only, which is using the Bitcoin network. Now, if you're sending to another exchange that also accepts Lightning, then you can send the value of your Bitcoin over the Lightning network as well. And the fees are a lot cheaper here. So what you need to do is go over to the other exchange that you're depositing into and figure out how they can receive Bitcoin. Now, everyone accepts the Bitcoin network, so that's fine. But like I said, if the exchange supports Lightning, you might be able to send the value of your Bitcoin over for less in fees. So we're going to press receive crypto on Coinbase, Bitcoin, and it says, what network are you using? So as you can see here, Bitcoin is the default and that's supported. So I'm sending Bitcoin over the Bitcoin network from Kraken into Coinbase. That will have no issues. You can also see that some other networks are supported. However, this only supports Coinbase's wrapped version of Bitcoin, which is called CBBTC. If we go back to Kraken, you can see that some similar networks are supported, but Kraken sends KBTC, their wrapped version. Because that's not the same asset, then we can't send and receive it. So be really sure of that. You can only send and receive the same asset on the same blockchain. So we can't use these networks because we're not sending and receiving the same asset. This is KBTC and Coinbase use CBBTC. So we can't do that. Just use the Bitcoin network and you'll be fine. However, Coinbase also uses the Lightning network. And as you can see here, so does Kraken. Lightning is a layer 2 on top of Bitcoin. And what you can do is send the value of your Bitcoin over the Lightning network between Kraken and Coinbase because it's supported on both ends. Same asset, same blockchain, and you should be fine. What's happening here is that the value of your Bitcoin is being sent over the two exchanges, and Coinbase receive that and then show the Bitcoin in your account. Now, it's not on the Lightning network forever. Coinbase, because they've received that value, after the asset is settled, will actually let you withdraw the Bitcoin from their wallet over any of these chains as well. Because the asset is just within Coinbase's account, they have that value there, and so they let you withdraw the value over any of these networks. In any case, you can use Bitcoin and Lightning because it's the same asset on the same blockchain between Kraken and Coinbase. If you just want to be sure, press Bitcoin network. You'll pay a higher fee, but this is fine. Now we need the withdrawal address. So we can go back to Coinbase. I want to deposit Bitcoin on the Bitcoin network. I understand. It's going to give me my deposit address right here. And once that's done, we can copy the address like this, go back to Kraken, and then paste that in right here. And you can put something on there. Now from here, you have to add the withdrawal address. Click add. What Kraken is going to do is going to send you an email, and it's going to confirm that you want to add this address. And so go ahead and do that. Press add withdrawal address. When the email is sent to you, confirm that, and then the address will be added into your Kraken account. I confirmed the address via the email that Kraken just sent me. From here, you can now choose how much you send. So just choose the amount right here. You can see the network that you're using is Bitcoin, and the address is the Coinbase account that I copied. You have to review that and then send it over. Notice that I don't have enough to pay for the gas fees, so I can't send this amount. The gas fees can be very high for the Bitcoin network, which is why some people may want to use Lightning as well. Lightning is a Bitcoin layer 2. However, the way that we send and receive this is different. So I'll show you this. We can go over to Coinbase again. What I want to do now is actually receive Bitcoin, but I'm going to use the Lightning network instead. Press continue. I actually have to tell Kraken how much that I want to receive. So I'm going to press an amount here, press create invoice. Then that's going to give me the invoice that I have to put into my Kraken account. That is created, as you can see here, so I can copy that invoice. then go back to my Kraken account. From here, I have to choose the Lightning Network. And it says, do you have a request? Yes, I do. So what I can do is paste that in here. You can see that the amount auto-populates and I've got 3 days left until that expires. So I can press continue here and that will actually send the Bitcoin over the Lightning Network. Now, because I'm sending it to Coinbase, they're another centralized exchange, so that's fine. The value of my Bitcoin will go over to my Coinbase account. That will be in my Coinbase account. And once that's settled in my Coinbase account, I can then withdraw that Bitcoin either over Lightning or over the Bitcoin network. It's fine once it's settled in my account. So you may want to do that if you're switching between centralized exchanges. For smaller amounts, definitely it's going to be cheaper to do this. If you're sending Bitcoin to a wallet that you own, it matters which network that you're using because that's where the Bitcoin will be held. So in my Kraken wallet, I can press Bitcoin, receive. I can only receive on the Bitcoin network here, so that takes the choice away from me. But some wallets also accept Lightning. If you send over Lightning to a wallet, then the Bitcoin will be on the Lightning network only. You can send and receive on Lightning, no problem. But if you want to cash out, you have to then use the Lightning network to send that Bitcoin back into your Kraken exchange. Once it's settled, you can cash out to fiat currency if you want, or if you want to withdraw that Bitcoin over the Bitcoin network again, you can do it. But these are not the same, so you have to be sure where you want your Bitcoin. For the most part, most people are going to use the Bitcoin network only to store their Bitcoin and then just have that in their wallet. I'll leave a more in-depth guide to Kraken and Kraken Pro down in the description. The link to sign up for Kraken as well, you might get a deposit, a bonus via that link, and some other exchanges that I use will be linked down there. I'm James, this is Money ZG. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.